How are you all? So let's begin our painting session. I have taken this brew coffee sachet. Okay, so you can take any coffee. Now we'll make 3 shades from it. So let's get started. We'll go with the first one. We'll make a lighter shade. So for the lighter shade you have to take very little amount of coffee, and for the bit darker one, more coffee, and for the darkest one I'll be taking much more coffee. See, you need to be very precise with your work, and you have to take care while taking water. It's a trick, right? So for the lighter shade, more water. It's a bit tricky. See, more water. You can make these shades in a katori also, so that you will be able to make it once only. Now I'll be doing for the second shade less water. See, now for the darkest shade, very little water. See, okay, very little water. Now you have to mix them up. This is a trick. Stir them properly, else you will find granules in your painting. Stir them. Don't stir them much, because if you'll stir them, the shade become lighter. There is no such technique in coffee painting. You have to follow. Those who are non-painters also can do this. They can take the print out from the computer and trace the design and do painting. It's not very tough. It's easy painting. See, like I'm doing, I think I need more water for it, so I'll add some more water to it. Stir it properly so that it will mix up nicely and you'll have a nice shade. See, wait for 1 or 2 minutes. You'll be done then. Wait. Now I'm done with my shades. Let me show you the 3 shades I have made. See, I'll show you here only in this page. See, see this shade. First of all, we'll go with the lighter shade. See, okay. This, the middle, second shade. You'll find the difference yourself. See, and the darker shade. See, we have done 3 shades. So we'll be doing it with 3 shades only. You can make many more shades from this, 4 to 5 shades, but we'll be doing it with 3 shades only, so that it won't become complicated for us. So now, first of all, we'll be doing the background. We'll paint it with the lighter shade. Start with the lighter shade. No technique is required, just do it randomly. Just randomly. See. I've got this flat brush. You can also do with the flat brush as well as with the thick round brush, but I have this brush, so I'm doing it with it. See, quickly we'll do it. it's better to use a thick chart paper sheet or the ivory sheet for the painting, but I'm using a regular sketchbook which is available with all of us. But if you need to frame it, if you want to frame it, then go for the ivory sheets. I'll suggest ivory sheet, else it's all right. Basically you can get watercolor sheets also. They absorb the water, so they are best for the paintings, but it's not available in Vikasnagar, so we are not doing on that. We are just taking simple thing. Don't worry if your coffee goes into the design or anything. Don't worry about it. We'll sort out afterwards. Don't worry. Do it with a lighter shade. We'll leave some white patches here and there because it is a very abstract kind of a painting. That's why. My color is finished. I have to make it again. This has become a bit darker. You don't have to measure the water or anything, just do it. Doesn't matter much if things go out of the way or the color goes out of the way, so don't worry about it. We'll manage everything. Okay. This kind of painting even the non-painters can also do, so it's an easy one. If you have any queries, anything, after the session you can ask a whole lot of questions. I'll be able to answer them. See, I'm doing it like this, leaving some spaces and covering. Now I think I have done almost covered the paper. So now what I'm gonna do, see, I've done it. What I'm gonna do now, I'll take a darker shade of this painting, a darker shade of coffee, and we'll make something like this, some pattern like this. That will look nice, I think. See, the darker shade. Do it like this. These flat brushes are easily available at any shop. I basically buy from Mittal. It is available at Herbern's shop also, but Mittal is pretty good with the stuff. So if you need to have ivory sheets or any kind of colors, then it's available at his shop, so you can get it from there. And the price are also very reasonable. See, now you will get this kind of pattern here and there. Just do it like this. Just do it like this. Now I think I'm done with it. Now what I'll do, this shade is also gone, finished, so I'll make another one. It's better to do it in a katori, I think, yeah, and make it once only. See, mix it properly. Let it mix properly. Now you take the light. I'm taking the lighter shade and filling my mug. Just leave these white outline. Don't take it from the sides. Leave like this, roughly. Do it like this. Okay. Now I'm changing my brush and we'll take this round brush. This is, I think, 3 number round brush. So now I'll do with it. Okay. Like this. I'm doing it with the second shade, the middle shade. Okay, do it roughly. Don't fill the entire space, just do it like this. Once your painting is done, get it framed as soon as possible, because this is a sticky substance and it will catch water very fast. So if you want, you can get it framed to protect your painting. Okay, now see this. I'm filling these with it. Let it dry first. Now what we'll do, we'll be filling the middle color inside our design, just randomly. That doesn't have to be very perfect. You just do it randomly and try to make strokes as fast as you can, because once it dries up, it leaves its own mark and it will look patchy. So do it as fast as you can. See, just check a camera is properly doing or not. Just check it, Mishti, just check it once. It's all right. Okay, good. You can sit. So I'm filling the spaces as fast as I could. Entire spaces. See. can have more painting sessions if you feel like. I'll be there for other kinds of painting. I do different kinds of painting. So if you feel like, if you are interested in doing, I'll be available here. So you just have to fill the spaces. No perfection, nothing is required. Okay, is it adjusted now? Is it? See? Okay. See? Okay, you adjust yourself. Is it okay now? Yeah? Adjust it. Is it? Okay. Okay, thank you. Just done. So we have merely a rough image of our painting. Merely a rough image. So now we'll move with the darker shade. What we're gonna do now, we'll take this coffee, okay, the darker shade I'm taking, and do it like this. See how beautiful it is, how beautiful it looks. See, do it like this. You can feel the aroma. Many times you might have drank coffee, but you can also have aroma of the coffee. It's beautiful, like you love it. Once you do it, you'll love it. See, just randomly you have to just you can do the painting with 2 shades also, but I prefer to go with 3 shades. Up a bit. You can always create designs. You can take water in your brush if you feel the coffee is more sticky, then you can always use water. A dash of water will do. See, do it like this. see. So let it dry. Now for the plate also, just water so that you can spread it nicely. Little bit of water, not much. See, so just do it like this. It's like this. You can take your own time. I think I'm not going that fast. Take your own time, do it slowly. Take 1 or 2 days also, so that you can have much more ideas. So you can do it like this. Don't overdo on a sheet of paper, else it will spoil your paper entirely. So don't overdo, just 1 or 2 strokes. My coffee is drying up, so I have to add little water. The darker shade is being dried up, so I have to add more water to it. Now see, pull this part with the dark shade. Just to halfway. See, now take a nice amount of shade and do the outlining, dark shade, and do the outlining. See, outlining can be done with the lighter shade also, because you just need to hide the lines drawn with the pencils. It is your choice. I'm doing it with a darker shade because my lines are really thick one and they are pretty much visible, so I have to cover with the dark shade. You can do it with the lighter shade as also, it's up to you. Now I'm taking a thin brush so that I can do the outline pretty much well. See, this painting could be done by anyone, yaar. Anyone can do it. I think I'm not going that fast. I'm doing it. Let's see. I want to create a shadow of this, so I'll use the darker shade here to create the shadow. See. To create the shadow, I'll be creating a shadow here of this blade. It's up to you whether you feel like creating the shadow or not. It's just to highlight your design. It enhances your design, so I'm doing it like this. It's entirely up to you. I'm telling you again and again, to create a shadow, it's up to you. It's your choice. I want to highlight the design, that's why I'm doing it. Okay, you can also do it. Up to you. There you go. You can do it like this. Take some water. Darker shade is sticky, but much sticky, so done. Done it. So now we'll move on to our design. That is the main thing. Now what I'm gonna do, I'll be making I'll be doing the outline first. See, with a darker shade I'm doing the outline with this dark shade. See, like this. Okay, now I move towards it. just okay. Now when you do the outlining, like for this design I have done the outlining, I'll do some shading also. See, like this with the middle color, or with the lighter shade also you can do it like this. You can go like this. See here the darker shade. Now what I'm gonna do, if you want to cover the whole design you can cover with the coffee, but I'll be leaving it like this. Now what I'll do, I'll let it dry first and I'll fill the design. It's like this. It's up to you how you fill your design. You can make it plain also, or you can do some kind of doodling also inside this design. I'll prefer doing doodling inside this design because it will look good. Let me just do the outlining first. Now as I have done, it is dried up completely. Now I'll be doing some designing in it like this. See, roughly, just roughly you can do like this design. I would love to see your ideas. The coloring technique would be same. I'm not filling with the complicated designs because it will not be easy for everyone to follow, so just simple designs. I think I'll make a peacock. patient. Be patient and do your work, because it gonna take time. It will take time. Whatever queries you have, just drop a message on creative session page, or you can WhatsApp me directly to ask anything, any doubt you have, anything regarding painting. I'll be there. I'll be answering your queries. Okay, so again I'm doing like this. Now I'll do it. I'll use the dark. So I'm basically done with my painting. Now it's left here. Moreover, I'm done with it. You can write anything here. I'm making the heart here. It's not, you can write any message on it. Okay, I'm trying. And here you can do a certain kind of shading as well if you want. You can use like here you can do at the sides, you can do this kind of shading. You can fill it like this. You can make any kind of design. See what I'm doing. That's entirely up to you how you decorate your stuff, your painting. In between, like this, from in between two colors. See, but leave white space. I like leaving white spaces. And then here I'll write something like you have done a session with calligraphy, so you can apply your calligraphy technique here also. Like I will write me time. You can write some quote over here if you want. I'll write me time. So I'm like done with my work. Almost 90% of my work has been done. That's a bit so. Get it up. Little bit of it. Highlighter shades are gonna fill this space even. See, fill the space with the lighter shades. So here I'm done with my coffee painting. I would like you to make this painting, not with this design. It's up to you how you do it, but you should try doing it. I would love to see your work, and if possible I'll take another session also of some different art form that would be very easy for you. Okay, so just be in touch, and your Harpreet ma'am is doing a great job, because in Vikas Nagar nobody does things like this, so it's a very noble cause. We should all be thankful to her that she put her heart and soul in the entire process of making these sessions flawless and successful. So a very big thank you to her, and also to the participants who always participate and make the mentors feel so proud, so grateful. So we all owe to you. Every mentor, every teacher also owe to their students. It's not only the students who owe to the teachers. Teachers also at times owe to their students if they give good results, if they listen to them, if they do their work properly. So they are also grateful to their kids, and they are also proud of them. It's just that it's difficult for us to express, because it happens like this only. I don't have the reason. Okay, so now I'm done with it. I think it's looking pretty cool, not very, so you tell me the reviews, and I'm done with it. So now I'm signing off. Bye, and would love to see your work. Visit my page, Make Vichar. The link is given on the page, and if you want to learn something, then ping me up. Okay, bye.